slide along. Think hearing this song 2-3 times a week would get me off. No, it's still good. I wish I got that car. I feel sad that there was clearly a car in development at some point and got lost. Dark Cloud 2, well, last time we continued our way into the bonus dungeon. We got Monica back, yay! Time travel is now forbidden in her time, because why not, I guess. But she made a star glass and came back to join us on our mine adventure anyway. We then went further into the mines and we discovered an old friend, old foe. Flotsam returned as a metal mechanical robot version of himself. He was very annoying to fight. And then we killed him. I actually just straight up, we kind of exploded him. And we were like, oh, I guess Flotsam was actually just evil. Because like, everyone else in the story was like, kind of evil, but was being affected by Griffin's bad vibes from the past. They were kind of like, you know, being manipulated by Griffin. But Flotsam, nah, we're just like, oh, Flotsam was just an evil clown, I guess. Which is why I love him. It's why Flotsam is the best villain in the game. He was just an evil clown. It's true, they specifically made time travel illegal so that Monica could just be her usual rebellious self when doing it anyway. But alright, going into the mines, I have a lot of stuff written about weapons, so we're going to get going. So I do need, I am gonna get some more gems and stuff, but The dead ends of this dungeon give you items, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do all the dead ends that I skipped purposefully so I could get Flotsam. Which will get us a bunch of items that'll help me max out my weapons. I have Gerald with me. I actually probably do not need to have anyone specific with me anymore because my weapons are just that strong. They actually have so many points, and at this point, kind of only the sword and the hammer are even going to get levels. The armlet doesn't have a person that could give it points anyway. So I guess I'm probably just gonna go get the mare. I'm just gonna get some money. Who doesn't like cash? But before we do that, I did get 2 weapons. We had this one before. And then got another weapon with dark on it. So we're going to put that on our sword. Let me just switch to Monica. Make life a little easier. I paused so quickly it still looked like Max. I want dark on my sword, so let's see if I synth this on. It's not going to show us here, but when I do this... Oh, wait, you see we have 7 things left. So yes, you can see that we lost crit because I put a thing with dark on it. So this should give it dark. And there we go, I now have Dark and Absorb on my sword. And it now has nearly max stats. Only 7 flame, 2 lightning, and 84 attack. Yeah, that's pretty good. I definitely do not need any more points in the sword. I could probably just max it out now, but I'll probably just hold off. I will need some cash. Max it. I'll max its elements, there's kind of no reason not to. I have more than enough points on this thing to max it out because of those 2 weapons. That's a fucked up blade, man. Oh heck, why not? Gonna make getting through the levels faster. The 84. I give it 80, I'll give it another 2 later. The difference between 496 and 500 is pretty minimal. We do have the legendary pizza cutter, so yes, that is now only 4 attack points away from max, and just because I feel like being cheeky. Alright, so the other weapons I have plans for... So, should go fine. This only needs lightning and attack. So it's doing okay. This needs a bit... yes, I did do the speeder that I missed that had this moonstone. I succeeded this time, because it was one of those ones that had 2 exits. When I redid it to get the other exit, I did in fact succeed in the speeder, so we are just going to plonk that onto my armlet. Because my armlet is very behind on chill, and it's the one that needs the most other stats. So it's best for this moonstone. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of money because I'm basically gonna be buying power stones to slam everything up to 500 attack, so they're 200 each, which is quite dear. I could do Knight's Boots instead, but I'm kind of lazy, so I'm just gonna get money and just buy it instead. So I have the things that are gonna go on. It's true, Power Stone 2 was better. And I'm gonna go get the mare from the train. And we'll continue on. So yes, I'm gonna do those little side paths. Power Stone to the Sega Dreamcast. I had Power Stone and Power Stone too. I had a Dreamcast. I had a lot of games for that Dreamcast. I had the... Oh, there, Mayor's over here. I had... Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 in Dreamcast as well. And then we got them on GameCube, because, you know, why not? Excellent games. Buy them again. Alright, Mayor, you give me more cash, so we're bringing you along. So I did get a handful more medals as I was figuring out weapon stuff, so we're now up to 18. There really weren't that many, like, easy ones, as in, like, you know, use Monica's magic or Monica's sword or whatever, because I actually did the vast majority of those through the game. The ones that are kind of remaining are the item-only ones, which is a pain in the butt. It's like, leave them all to the end just so they're extra annoying for me to do. I did do one, in the bonus dungeon to kind of get rid of some of my... See, get rid of some of my stones. And I still ended up getting more anyway, and I used a few final bombs. I gotta tell you, items only on bats sucks. Absolute garbage. Those fuckers, so hard to hit with items. Like, they're small, they're fast, and they go up high, so I ended up using final bombs on them, because final bombs have a really big radius. So it was like the only thing that could actually hit those fuckers. It was so annoying. I'm just gonna save again, and then we'll pop it in the dungeon. So, I don't believe there's, like, any more story in the dungeon until the boss. It is, like, almost entirely just dungeon crawling. You can see I have done every other exit. Other than this one, of course, I haven't done this level yet. But yes, I opened up every moon path so that we can go along them. Alright, well, path 1 has a sunstone, so let's get to it. Clear without healing. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. So these ones will actually be almost certainly easier than the ones we did. Because, like, it expects you to do the dead ends before the main path. So we'll be back on some enemies that we haven't seen in a bit. In this dungeon, the chest can get you a lot of elemental stones, so it can be useful to, like, while you're doing this dungeon and you max them out, to, go ahead and use them on item-only medals as you go. I don't think this is gonna be a problem somehow. Ooh, Face of Yaksa. That's a new one. I will try not to step in that healing pool. I did redo that level because, again, it was a Crossroads one, and I did do it without healing this time. Ooh, I got a little owned there. I could always switch to max, but honestly, the thirst is just that I can't use healing items anymore, so that doesn't actually matter to me. I shouldn't be using them anyway. I think I'll do the room with the heal now so that I, like, get away from temptation. Clown! Hi, clown. There is that hesitation when there's a clown because it's loading the clown. So, like, if you play this game a lot, you spot... Oh, yes. 7... Oh, right, so I do... Is 10 the max? Yes, 10 is the max on final bombs. Yeah, oh no, my healing. It doesn't stop my weapon healing either, it looks like, so that's funny. Aww. Storm flowers. Oh, they're adorable. Do not step in the pool. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't brain fart into that pool. Not again. Ah, my max stamina checks are nearly max. Ah, I am at 19 out of 20. Hey! Cabo? Can't be Cabo, but like... I don't know what doubles, so like... Cabable? Cabable? He's cabable. Oh, Jesus Christ. 4,000. And I healed off of that. Oh. Oh. Oh, that fucking nasty. Oh, fuck. You're right next to the healing pool. I did not need this in my life, Mr. Mimic. Yeah, the power of a maxed weapon, maxed out sword with dark on it. Jesus Christ. 4,000 damage. The damage numbers get very funny in this dungeon. Hit that ledge. It must be weak to sword. Although my, of course my sword's got like 100 more power, but I don't think it'd be that much stronger than my armlet. I feel like these guys must be pretty weak to sword. I mean, my sword is just that strong. But my armlet does have dark on it as well. See if there's another mimic. Yeah, that one was much more resistant. Ooh, now I'm poisoned, so it's time to, push to Max and his gun. The good part about having two people is I can switch when things get dicey. It's really funny, I do not need this experience anymore, but I am wanting the money, so I am picking up the experience. Once your weapons get maxed out, experience is so meaningless, it's just so funny. That is well in that rock. Not even sure how that chest opened. Oh yeah, that guy's weak to gun. 4,000 damage. It's so funny. You start the game so low, and then even at the end of the game, you're probably doing a few hundred damage. In Chapter 7. So you then go from like, you know, like 500 is a very good, it's a respectable amount of damage in Chapter 7. You're like, oh yeah, 4,000. Three hits. That's, yeah. Got no wiggle room here. I don't really want to bounce it. I can help it. Again, I'm so scared of ever hitting a wall now in case it bops through. Yeah, roll down, roll down. do not roll down, please. Unfortunately, it's blue, but yeah, there's no way I can get it in there. Turn back to blue, please. It did not. I think I hit it a little far. Oh, there it is. I was like, I should be able to see that. Oh dear. Oh, this is gonna get so spicy. Ooh. No leeway on this. Oh, that's not going well. Oh, the bounce is so wretched. Guess I can hit it off the ceiling. It kind of looks like it might go in. Oh god. God. I'm like, do I go for this? It kind of looks like it would go in. Do I try to bounce it in? I'm not. Alright. Well, that's hard enough to hit the ceiling. Oh no! Oh no! I can't even be mad. That was so funny. It almost looked like it was gonna work, and then it kept changing color. Can you get me mad when something like that happens? It's just like, that's Sweeta. That's Sweeta in this dungeon. You cannot actually trust the lines on the minimap in this dungeon. It's like the one dungeon where you can't trust it. Because like, things don't actually bounce off of objects the way that that line says they do. The fact that they went up in the rafters was absolutely hilarious. I wouldn't change that shot for the world. That almost worked. It was beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, this one was just an amethyst, so I'm not like that bothered. I'm sadder when I don't get, like, you know, the power-ups, so. And the medal's sad, because I would really like to get the princess outfit. Before I finish streaming it, anyway. But that is, like, 40 medals away. It's a good amount of medals. I'm pretty much gonna get every time limit medal in here. It's a crapshoot whether I get a Sweeta medal. I'm definitely not doing only item ones, so... Oh, I need to leave to heal. Don't mind me. At least I'm definitely not doing item only ones on stream. They're very tedious. They're so tedious. Like, I forgot how hard some of these enemies are to hit with items. The one I did do, I feel like it must have been a Crossroads one. Let me check. I think it might have been like this one. Yeah. So when I redid this level, I did it with items only. Awful. Wretched. It had 4 bats in it. Then it had a bunch of enemies that were just really hard to hit with items. Because they were like the floating element ones. And you kind of have them dive at you, but you have to not get hit and then throw the item at them before they, like, fuck off. It was really annoying. It is nice to not have to, like, be like, oh, what weapon am I gonna use? I should get that person out. I mean, it's very handy. I don't actually know if I mentioned this. But when you have the person out, you don't just get an extra synth point. You also get a bonus stat point. So like every time this hammer leveled up with Cedric, it got a point to Flame, Chill, Lightning, Cyclone, Smash, Exorcism, Beast, or Skill. One random point in a stat. Which doesn't sound like much, but when you have someone, you know, there for every level you get, which can be over the course of an entire playthrough, like 50 levels in a weapon. You know, that's 50 extra stat points for free. It's a lot. It's not necessary, but it's like, it's super nice. And you get the extra synth points, which helps you put stats on more easily, of course. A really nice bonus. It does mean you're juggling people, though. Yeah, this is an item-only level with 6 bats in it. Oh, this one is garbage. Yeah, the armlet is, like, the most unfortunate one. You try and get as many bonus points from Lynn as you can when you have her, but... again, it's not necessary, is the good thing. It's really nice, and so it can be really effective to do throughout a whole playthrough. But the good news is you don't need it. Because ultimately, by the end of the game, you're putting on +5 weapons that are giving you, like, you know, minimum, like, 50 stats. My armlet is going to be just fine, because it also hasn't gotten that many points in it. And I'm gonna give it a bunch of gems. I picked up this key. Picked up the key already, I think. Yeah, I mean, yes, that's what I've also done as well. My weapons here are so good because I fed the grade 0 into the hammer, I can't remember what the last... Is it last resort? I feel like the final gun is the last resort. I fed that into the supernova. Like, at some point, I'm gonna feed the love into the 5-star armlet purely for the trophy. The love is actually, you know, very good. I actually thought the love only had 300 max attack, but it doesn't. It also has 500. So it is a perfectly fine, armlet for the end of the game. That Monica has. That's Steve. Oh no, I should show Steve. I got him his Nova Cannon. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it, Steve. So yeah, so the Nova Cannon, he is doing thousands of damage to people. Oh, it's true, I don't need to feed the love into the 5-star armlet. I do just need to make it. I could just keep my armlet. Yeah, Steve is as strong as he gets now. It is good because, man, his Nova Cannon 3 does not compete in this dungeon past the, like, first ride pod level. Once you get into the later bits, I think there are still ride pod only levels in here. I think there's more than one. Also, Monica is not stuck in the past. She used a star glass. When you use a star glass, you go. It's a bit wishy-washy, but when we use it to try and save Crest, what happens is you go back to an important part of someone's history using the star glass. How she came back to spelunking the mines, don't worry about it. But once you are done, once the event is over, that important event in someone's life, you go back to your time. So when the mine is done, Monica will go back. I feel like I've been, like, downplaying the armlet's power because I haven't been charging it. When you charge it, it does sizable damage. I just throw it out like pshh, 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 lately, because it does enough to kill most things, but you get some time to sneak up on someone, and you get that up there. And it's not even as powerful as my sword right now. Yes, it's true. Monster transformation is not in the mines, which I think is literally because I think your monsters can't get strong enough to take on the enemies in this mine other than the first few, and you don't have Monica for the first few. So it can't give you monster transformations at the start, you don't have Monica until you're 4 floors in, but I think, like, past that point, it's like, yeah, your monsters literally can't do any damage to the enemies here, so, like, I think maybe a max level monster could do some damage to the enemies on the earliest floor, but it would be awful. I think they extremely recognized that and went, yeah, we're not gonna make you do a monster transformation. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I have to get it all the way through here, but not too far that I, you know, buck through a wall, but... that... that is probably the most perfect shot I have ever achieved in my life. Watch me fuck it up here. I was a little worried that was going over. I wanted to hit it hard enough to go in, but not bounce beforehand. But not too hard, and I was like, oh god, I've probably hit it too hard. Alright. Alrighty. Good shit. I actually would have preferred the gem from the previous level. The gem from the previous level is Amethyst, which puts up Attack and Lightning, and Attack and Lightning is perfect for my hammer. I actually did, you can see I don't have much money. I bought a few gems and put them in my hammer, and some other stuff. Chill, Cyclone, and Scale. I do think my love needs chill. Yeah, this doesn't need anything anymore. Let me, like, update my notes. Sword needs, like... it's probably gonna get enough attack from leveling up, because you always get a point in attack. This... oh yeah, this needs Chill and Cyclone. Okay. The hammer just needs lightning. Okay, yeah, this needs all 3, so yeah, no, that's actually pretty decent. Yeah, durability means nothing, but Chill, Cyclone, and Scale, my armlet needs, so... my armlet has a shit ton of points, so it's not really a problem. At this point, it's going to just be, do I want to name Butts, Max, or Monica? I will just, you know what? I normally do quite a few runs of the Fiesta. I'll do both. I will happily name Butts. The first run is going to be a donation name. There's always someone in the Goon thread, something awful, who donates money for people who complete a run with a specific name or theme of names. So I usually do that for my first run, and there is one this year. But my second and third runs, I will do Max and Monica. I like getting extra money in the pot for charity. Alright, yeah, this is doing good. Alright, that gem was actually pretty good for me. I think the next level is more level up powder. No, actually, oh, it's a potato pie. Ooh. Oh, we get this one. Alright, the next one is Ride Pod only. As I was saying, some Ride Pod. Next, as I was saying, I will be streaming the FF5 Fiesta. Almost certainly not my first run, because I tend to start it on the Sunday. Either the Saturday night or the Sunday, depending on how the run goes on Saturday. And I usually blast through it within a day or two. Then my second run tends to take about a week, and then it spreads out from there. So we'll see. I'll definitely stream at least one run, maybe more. But yeah, Ride Pod only. So yeah, Ride Pod only with this Nova Cannon is gonna be pretty good. We're almost at the end of a dead end. Gotta get through Murder Stack. Oh, no healing! Oh, what will I do? I'm just gonna ride Steve. Let's go, Steve. So I'm just gonna let Steve get the experience because I actually don't need experience anymore for the most part. I actually did calculate it, and I think with my plan, for gems and stuff, pretty much every weapon I have has enough levels in it. Ooh! Ooh, rock face! Ooh. He's actually pretty strong. Ooh. I'm glad I have my Nova Cannon 4 because that guy would have taken so many hits with 3. Oh, Angry Cannon. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta blow up those Angry Cannons before they can spit balls out. Because those were the guys, the pirate tags, that stopped me from getting a medal earlier because their explosives came out and hit another enemy. Fuckers. There are mimics in this one. Yeah, thanks for that. Wow, this level is fucking huge. The Sita is going to be awful. Oh, there's like a huge dead end.
Get off, you lazy behind!
Blue red bar samurai. Nice salmon knight, lose bard. That's an interesting set. I'm looking forward to it. Last year I only got about 4 runs done just because I had other games. There was Tears of the Kingdom. It was a bad year for the Fiesta with Tears of the Kingdom, to be honest. And I also had Story Seasons of Wonderful Life, which I was playing basically every moment of my spare time that time of year, and then just some other stuff. Like, I normally do 7 or 8 runs in a year, and I only got 4. I kind of squeezed my 4th one in because it took me like 2 months to do my 3rd run. But I'm really looking forward to this year, going back to it. I did Platinum the Pixel Remaster a few months ago, like the end of last year. I haven't decided what version I will stream. I might end up doing it depends on the job composition. Because obviously I want a triple crown, so... Ooh, hello. Meet Omega and Shinryu, and that is a lot harder on the Pixel Remaster version. So it'll mostly be GBA unless I get a cracked team with a bard for Omega.
I'm gonna get you guys!
If a game is out on PlayStation, I will buy it on PlayStation. I waited for it to come out on PlayStation. I didn't buy the PC versions of the Pixel Remasters. I was like, I'm only gonna buy them. These Pixel Remasters that I didn't really like the aesthetic of, I was like, I'm only gonna buy them if they come out on PlayStation. Because that way they'll have Platinum trophies. And eventually they did come out on PlayStation and I got the trophies. Oh no, not. Oh no! Damn it. I hit his bomb as it came out of him, and that definitely damaged him, so I think I've lost the right foot only medal. I hate those guys. It definitely sucks that, like, that can ruin a medal for you. This medal's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. Because of those guys. Like, don't put those guys in levels with, like... No, this is it has a no healing seal on it. It has a white seal, so I can't heal, but it's a Ripod only medal.
Piece of cake!
So fucking... So many of them, and there's really, like, this is as strong as Steve can get. So, like, it's 2 hits minimum, so I kind of do just have to, like... 1, hope they're not around enemies, because if they're around other enemies, I'm just fucked, right? And 2, hope I can sneak up on them. Hoping I can just, like... get them from, like, turning towards me and they don't fire those explosives. Those guys are a blight. I did go back and do that, Max's hammer. Oh, Steve fell off, but now he's doing good. 2,000 is pretty respectable in this dungeon. My maxed out sword with Monica is doing 4,000. Before I fought Flotsam and got Metal Flotsam, I did have to go pretty far in this dungeon to fight Metal Flotsam. If you missed Monday, Flotsam came back as a metal mech version of himself. We fought him, we took a picture of him, we fought him, we killed him. Turns out Flotsam is just evil. Most of the other villains are kind of like tragic figures. Not Flotsam, he's just an evil fucking clown. We took a photo, and from that photo we made, Steve his best weapon, the Nova Cannon 4. Invalidated, wasn't it? Shortest time. Yes, yes. Ooh. Oh, that hurts. It that does hurt a little bit. Yeah. Oof. If I redo this level off stream, it's gonna have to... God. Oh, I'm honestly considering... Yeah, you know what? I like this better. Well, that might not be, far enough. That'll help. Oh no! Oh, I fucked it! Ah, that was me. That was, knew I hadn't hit it far enough. That was a little unfortunate. I could have gotten that one. That would have been a potato pie, so that's a little fucking harsh. Ah, that was a gimme. That was such a gimme, and I just didn't hit it hard enough. Sometimes. You're getting my bad Spheda skills now. You're all tricked into thinking I was decent at Spheda. I'm not. I'm bad at it. Alright, dead end 1. Let's go. What's in the dead ends? Dead end 1? Oh, they are named. Okay, that makes sense. Hi. Burst 1 and Burst 2, Keepers of the Loot. This is exactly like the star altars. And these guys are chunky. There are mini bosses guarding the prize. I thought this wouldn't be so bad. I probably should have gone and healed it Cedric. I will do it after this. Oh yeah, Max is just Max is full clown now. Kinda wonder how much damage a supernova does. Again. Alright, 2 chests. Got a heal coin. And a sunstone. That's my real prize. That's what I want. It's kind of funny at this point, it's not going to give every stat to anything anymore. So yeah, I'm putting on my gun because it needs flame, cyclone, and attack. And with 126 points, I'm fairly certain I actually just have enough points to max everything out without needing anything else. I'm gonna need a lot of power crystals. And that costs money. mean, Jeff Hammer is plus 17, which is a little ridiculous. The amount of experience you get in this bonus dungeon is a lot more than you get through the rest of the game. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna go with Cedric to heal the tripod, and I'll probably buy a bunch more power crystals. The hammer is probably the closest to needing a bit more. I think it's actually good. I think it needs 51. Yeah, we're good. The fun fact, they did change Berserker Risk this year. It used to be only on the first run. I think maybe they changed it last year as well, but Berserker Risk is now throughout the whole event of the Fiesta. It used to just be the first run, and then there'd be a pool, and you would get a Berserker out of the pool. Now it's like your risk of carrying a Berserker goes up the more is donated, which is pretty fun. And max is just a full clan, but yeah, I actually have more than enough points to max out attack on everything. I just don't have the money. The love is the one that is further off. It has a lot of points, but it has a lot of stats it still needs. This is the only one that didn't get another weapon with hundreds of stats put into it. I do have plans for it though. It's totally fine. The armlet will get up there. Alright, I'll go Steve. I'll go buy a bunch of power crystals and kind of just hand them out as necessary. Alright, dead end one done. Yeah, but I'd have to make the 5-star armlet, and I haven't made one. It's okay. I extremely have a plan. It's not going to be difficult. Dane Station. Thank God Cedric is right here now. Funny. I do think what's the best way to make the 5-star armlet? I think I can... Oh, can I buy a moon armlet anymore? Ooh, that's interesting because of course the future shops are gone. I could buy a moon armlet in the future. Not sure I can buy one now. Yeah, the platinum Brissard and the moon armlet were only... Oh, if I'd known that, I should have bought one in, I should have bought one before Chapter 8. So I'm probably gonna have to go for a much lower level armlet. That's funny. Well, the Pocket Kill is only one level below the Moon Armlet, so that's not the worst, actually. I can just go from the Pocket Kill. Okay, good to know. I did have that moment of like, oh, hang on, I knew I could buy a Moon Armlet, but wasn't that in the future? It is very fun too, the future does get locked off from you. I have Monica back, but time travel is forbidden, so, no, there's no time travel. By 80 of you, I did sell, a bunch of stuff. I'll probably sell a bit more, like all my elements and stuff, because I don't need them anymore. Anything I need, I will buy back later, but I shouldn't really. Didn't I put a heal coin in a gift capture? Yeah, I did. I'll keep hold of that other one. I don't really need the space, I can keep hold of it. Ah, did it! Done did it! all the holes, it was like, oh, you want to rearrange your whole inventory. It's like, no. Feed my fish. Feed the fish. Honestly, nowhere near as necessary now. I'm pretty sure the Finny Frenzy, the next prize is just a diamond. For my masterclass, for Den. So Den, will get a diamond. If Nyler does win the junior, it's an aquamarine. So it's helpful, but it's not, like, super necessary anymore. I did win, the Master Finny race, so it is, I got that medal. Alright, next path. I'm gonna go to Dead End 2. Now, there are so many item-only medals in this fucking dungeon. I think that is, like... I think the item-only medals in the bonus dungeon are kind of what broke me when I was medal hunting. It's so many, and the enemies are so chunky. So if you can't poison them with the poison apple, it's just like, well, I hope you've got a lot of elemental stones. Hope you got 10 final bombs. Hope you bought them, they're 3,700 each. Alright, the old women saw it. Saw what? Hello? Complete without healing, that's not really a problem. Unless I stand in the healing pool. Again, when I did that on Monday, it is like, I've done that so many times to myself, replaying this game. I am honestly so shocked. Yes, the old woman saw Stephen King's It. I'm so shocked it took me to the bonus dungeon to do it on stream. It's so easy to do, and I've done it so often. Ooh, this guy's a little resistant. Not the sword. Hey, Spider Lady, are you the old woman who saw it? Wow, they deal a lot of damage. Yeah, Pink Floyd album. Yeah, these floors get pretty big. I think, funnily, there are not many enemies in this level. So it's going to be very big and very empty. But yeah, I think there's, like, especially now my weapon's all at, like, 400 power, there's very little chance that I won't get the time medal unless I've got another healing pool. Get out! Don't want! Oh, shit! Speaking of the 5-star armlet! The star armlet does indeed go up to the 5-star armlet. Excellent. That'll make my life easier. I don't have to go from, like, a pocket kill. That's very handy. Oh, I'm gonna start leveling that up. Damn, the game heard me. gonna need some points on it if I want to, you know, max it out. Because it's gonna need a lot of points to, yeah, it's gonna need a lot of points to get up to the 5-star. That's okay. Alright, well, I'll have to think of some weapons to put on it, but... I just kill this guy with a sword. The upside of, you know, getting the armlet that just evolves straight into the 5-star is I don't have to upgrade it. Yeah, you do get Final Bombs a decent amount in this dungeon. I think it really is trying to encourage you to do the items only as you go along, but, like, I'm not doing them on stream. Oh, no, I don't want to check that trap, thank you. But, yeah, no. It's also very funny to me that a chest will open and be like, you can't carry this, and then the chest stays open. You don't get a chance to, like, you know, if you've picked up 5 of the thing and you can only hold 4, it just chucks all of it. But you can't, like, chuck 4 and then, you know, and then open it again. The chest is gone forever now. Which is an interesting choice. But yes, the disadvantage of having an armlet, like, really close to evolving into the thing you want is that you don't have many points on it. It has the base stats of that weapon, and you might need an awful lot of stats to level it up. Well, that's just probably gonna just involve getting, a few weapons with the right stats on them. And, more money, so yeah, Marinee's gonna stay with me because I need that sweet, sweet cash. Alright. This one's a little tricky. Easy one I fail, let's get this tricky one. Ooh, that's harsh. Ugh. I honestly don't know if it would be better to whack it up and all the way across than down, or try to get it through the divot. Probably better through the divot. And not hit it into the fucking water, though. That would be a funny way to, There are those columns. I assume they're columns. Ugh, yeah, that's a bit of a pain. Probably should have backspun it. No, that's pretty much exactly where I wanted it to go. I should have just whacked it all the way up. I'm not sure I can, like, get it with 3 shots here. I only just have to hope for the bounce. Oh, that's never a good sign. Wait for the bounce. Do not, no! Oh god. I can't hit it from up there. Oh, owned. And nothing I can do, I have to waste a hit to get it down. That didn't work. Maybe I can, like, hook it in. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe if I get it a little bit hook, it'll just glide right in. Hit the wall. Yeah, that's fair. Oh no! Ah. That again is the lips there owning me, because like that shot actually wouldn't have been so bad if I hadn't had to move it. You know, I hadn't had to waste a shot. I wish it just let you move it sometimes without wasting a shot. If it's in an ungettable position, it should be like, hey, do you want me to nudge it so you can get it?
You can actually just be able to get those.
Yeah, right? Put Max on the lip, buddy. It nearly fell into out of bounds, though, and that was very funny. I'm not gonna bother with the chest. It's not gonna be worth doing. Oh, that was a Fruit of Eden. Oh. Hate that.
Game knows when you want the drop.
It does, it does. I feel like in this dungeon, probably same with Forest, sometimes the game just fucks you. Sometimes it just decides you're not getting the Sphera, and that was like a really nice shot around the corner, except it landed on the lip, and the lips shouldn't be this big. They shouldn't be flat. I think the thing about I would change is just make them not flat, so the ball rolls off them. The fact that the ball can get stuck on them is atrocious. Like, it's really bad that the ball can just be up there and Max will not hit it, so call it down, waste a shot. Hope you didn't need every single one of the shots, and the shot count in this dungeon is really tight. It does not give you more than you need. In fact, sometimes it gives you less. Yeah, if I'd hit it like further, if I hadn't hooked it as much or hit it further away from the wall, I'm not good at hooking or slicing my shots. I don't know how to do it. I think that was gettable if I'd managed to, like, if I'd hit it a bit further away from the wall, I might have hooked around, but... Or if it stayed red, it might have just rolled in. This is an items only that I'm not doing. Come on, it's, the suit I forgot. Like, I thought, you know, enclosed, area, you know, it's not got any pitfalls, can't be worse than, like, the volcano. Oh, no, I forgot the Sphera in this chapter is kind of broken. The fact that you can fall through walls, my ball nearly fell through that wall again. You can fall through walls, you can end up on all of these lips and having to waste shots, so they will sometimes give you one shot expecting you to go through a wall. This dungeon Sphera is way harder than it appears on its face. I think it's up there. I honestly think it's harder than Balance Valley. Again, I'm a little biased for Balance Valley because I'm so used to the Balance Valley Sphera that I don't find it particularly difficult. Beyond it, like, you know, again, it can screw you. Balance Valley can also screw you by giving you too few shots, expecting you to somehow phase through walls. But with this one, it's because the walls aren't smooth. They are much weirder than they look. I wonder if they just ran out of time to make this dungeon less awful for Speeda. I mean, that makes sense to me in the sense that, like, my ball can literally go through the wall.
Seems a bit less clear.
I don't think I've ever had my ball face through a wall in any other dungeon. I've played a lot of Speeda. A gold bar. That's cash. Ooh, snack! Oh, who's that big boy? Yeah, you're a big boy. No, it's definitely a... Oh, it's a dead end. It's definitely like... Chapter 7 is the Speeda where you're gonna get the vast majority of it. I got 23 out of 24 first try. This one it's like, good luck. I still think the depths of the volcano is my least favorite Speeda. I guess I kind of memory hold how bad the Speeda in this chapter is. I mean, it's very funny. I think it's hilarious, but it's definitely, rough. I definitely feel like they didn't think about what these lips would do to your Speeda ball.
Get off, you lazy behind!
Let me... Are there any enemies on this floor? I don't think about what lips would do to balls. No one ever thinks about what lips would do to balls. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, it's such a bad idea. I don't get why you couldn't just have them be that slope all the way up. It would make my life a lot easier. I should have just gone with my gut and, had it go all the way up and across and down. I think that actually would have been easier. I think my plan would have worked if it hadn't lost a shot. If it hadn't fallen on the lip, I actually would have gotten it in the room, in 2 shots, and that would have been really, really good. And I've also missed a really easy shot in this dungeon already, so maybe I'm just bad at shooting. Poisoned. Not a no healing is an item only, so it don't matter. I can do what I want. Ooh, one of these is a mimic. One of these is a king mimic. Spicy. They're resistant to hammer, but not to gun.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. I do think that fish should be good enough to win the juniors now, but... Ooh, okay, okay. Where's the hole? Okay. Ugh. The main problem with this one is literally just distance. And how many shots it's gonna give me to travel all of that distance. Because that's quite a ways. I really gotta judge how hard to hit this. Too far, I just bounce off the wall. Too short, and I have to hit it again, you know? Whole bunch of treasure chests in the way, which I don't like. Please give me like 4 or 5 hits. I would really like 4 or 5 hits. That's a 5. Excellent. I have to go really low because otherwise I'm gonna hit the ceiling. Ooh, I was hoping it would bounce a bit more than that, but I don't think that's the worst, because I think I can get it in the room now. Not hit the wall, and not go too far in. Oh, it's gone a little far. Should have put backspin on it. Should have put some backspin. Not actually wretched. I'm gonna take the punt. I'm gonna... It's a better punt than the last one because I actually have 2 shots, so... I'm very worried about this going over. And there's also a good chance it's gonna bounce in front of it. Oh, I should have hit it harder. It's so hard, though, because that was going up, you know? I wish you could spend a point to change its color. Oh, I'm so close. It's gonna be very difficult to bounce this in. Very difficult to see where this is going to go. Once again, I took a fairly easy shot and I've made a muff of it. I'm not hitting it hard enough. I've got to hit this really hard because I need it to hit the exact point. Beautiful! If I didn't hit it hard enough, it wouldn't go high enough and it would hit below and poof. So it's like sometimes you just gotta fucking whack it. Ooh, that's a paradox that did not render very well. Flame, Exorcism, Beast, Attack and Flame. Okay, I think of my weapons. The love, the gun are the only ones that need, like, flame anymore, right? Oh, this actually doesn't need anything anymore. Yeah. It just needs, like, really an attack. Why don't I just put attack in it? The love, I think, might still need flame then. Oh yeah, okay. Even also needs beasts, so that's actually really good. Let's shove that in. Alright, that's doing fairly respectably now. Everything above 200. Alright, the exit's over here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, good. I'd rather have won the Spheda that was the Fruit of Eden, but again, I'm winning the ones that are, like, not the power-ups. Just to be funny. Yeah, sometimes it is like, if I hit it too hard, I'm gonna go right over the hole, but then I pull it back too much, and then it, you know, it bounces in front of it. It was still, I think, the correct thing to do to move it away from the wall. I think that was the correct thing. Even if I only had one shot, if I definitely had one shot, it would have been, or 2 shots to go down to 1, that would have been correct. I just gotta hit my balls harder. Alright, 2 more levels till we get to this dead end. Alright, next one is another right pod only. Nice, nice. Enough? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So, let's pop back in. I'm not gonna bother healing the right pod, even though he has a little bit of, he lost a little bit of fuel when I used him there, but it doesn't really matter. The enemies in here. So we haven't actually seen these enemies in the rest of this dungeon. They might. I wonder if they're only in this one. This dungeon has a shit ton of unique-ish enemies. They're all recolors, but that's the same for every other dungeon. But like, so the card enemies are back. So I mentioned that even though Chapter 7 goes away, you can still get the card while he like chunked out. I didn't see him come towards me. I thought he was dead. So yeah, you can still get the card badge by giving 3 diamonds to Mr. R Diamond over there. I think there maybe was another card behind him. I did kill one, but not that guy. Oops. I have to use some fuel. The Jokers do half your health and damage. Current health, not max.
Not doing too bad.
It does mean when you're at full health at the start of the dungeon, that hurts.
Not doing too bad.
Yeah, if you still want to give up 3 diamonds, at least it's actually like, it's a lot of money because they're 30,000 each, but it is actually easier to get diamonds in the post-game than it is in the main game. There are a few floors in this dungeon that give you diamonds. We're gonna pick up 2 diamonds ourselves here.
Not doing too bad.
But also it's a waste of diamonds, don't do it. Don't do it even if you're a completionist, frankly. Not worth it.
Hang in there.
It's so many diamonds. You could use that for so many other things. I think the thing about Steve's cannons that, there's a few things that make it weaker. Yeah, I wish the card was any good. There's a few things that make, even though it has 1600 attack power, it's not doing as much damage as Max and Monica's. Max and Monica have elements and attributes that increase damage. And the other thing is that Max and Monica's weapons have keywords on them. Which Steve's weapons can never have. Ooh, Twin Buster. That's probably a pretty good weapon. I'm looking at weapons for fusing onto, of course, the star. Armlet. Everything except Chill and Flame. This has a lot of flame. It does have Smash and Cyclone, so again, it's not a terrible one. But But yeah, so Steve's weapons have a lot of attack to make up for the fact they have barely any element. And no keywords on them. Steve is still really good. Once you get the Nova Cannon 4, you know, he's still fast. He still can hit from afar, and he can still do a good deal of damage. But it really is funny how much Steve is the fuck it button until about 3/4 of the way through the game, and then he very much stops being the fuck it button. He kind of just becomes like another character you can use to get medals. But you're probably not going. You're probably going to switch to like Max and his gun, or Monica and her sword for bigger damage. Yeah, both Max and Monica come into their own. Oh, I was like, why am I seeing R Diamond? And it's like through the wall. I'm like, there's no monster nearby. Oh, so yes, you can see you're 22,000 experience already. We have about 2,000 for Thrypod before we take this dungeon. If you pick up experience with Steve, he will max that counter out real fast in this dungeon. This dungeon is, of course, also the other way to once you've done the monster transformation medals. There's still a trophy for leveling a monster to max evolution. That's best done in this dungeon, of course, because of its mountains of experience. It's still extremely tedious. If you want to get a monster drop, for like leveling everything up from like 1 to 26, get the base monster drops, which aren't terrible, they're like fine. I honestly think the higher level drops are worse, but does it take more synth points? I think it might actually work out the same, like 1.5 points per synth point for each stat. It's much more easily done here. And you can get tens of thousands of experience very quickly. Alright. Thank you, Steve. Take a beating right at the start, but yeah, kept on ticking. Alright. Oh, you're gonna give me 3 shots? Oh, that's so many corners! It's true, it did say Monica. It's true, move Monica to the sphere, okay? Oh god, and it's right, oh, and there's a column? I don't think I'm getting this one. This one is fucking mean. Oh dear. 3 shots? Too far. There. Trying to put backspin on it, and I ended up going too far. It's really bad. Oh. Oh boy. If I was red, I would actually be feeling like this is a decent shot. It is not red. I'm gonna have to whack it with some force to get it over the lips here. I don't think that's strong enough. There's every chance it's gonna hit this left wall. Don't turn red, no! Oh, that's so fucking sad. Oh god, that's gonna go over. But I think it's the best shot I have. Oh dear. Oh no, that's not hard enough. Oh, it's not hard enough! Woo! I don't know why sometimes the game does not flip the color when it hits the ball hard off on the ground. Like, I feel like sometimes it does it just to screw you. Oh man. Bank shots in this dungeon do not work. Why did it look like it was gonna go flat, but then it went whee up in the air? This dungeon, man. This dungeon. The walls are nightmares. Their collision boxes are not where they're supposed to be, in my opinion. Oof. If you have to bank a shot, you're in trouble. Alright, Max's gun, that's pretty easy. Yeah, there are definitely rules that govern when it changes color, but sometimes it seems completely arbitrary. Sometimes it'll bounce a minuscule amount and it'll go, oh yeah, I'm changing color. And sometimes it'll go, oh, I bounced a huge amount. I'm not changing color though. I don't feel like changing color. Stay away, fucker. Sometimes the supernova just phases through enemies. Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Does it really matter though when it does that much damage? Oh wow, like, not that many enemies on this floor. Oh, hello. Maybe it's because they're all mimics. Oh, this floor is gonna be rough for Suda with all these upper bits. Oh, there's the exit. Hurt. Oh, this is a gun and not a no heal, so I can in fact stand in the pool. Ah. I definitely think this might be the dungeon with the most, like, Spheda luck. I hope you are lucky at Spheda, or you're in trouble. Well, unless it's another mimic, this might be the last enemy of the floor. Oh, it was. Oh, that was fast. That was easy.
That takes care of you guys.
That takes care of you guys. Well, there's the ball, but, I'm gonna go get the map first because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, it definitely looks like to the right is... Ooh, oh, this is actually... Be the map, please! No. Okay, hopefully this one's the map. Can I flip a coin? That's the map, baby. Let's flip a coin. Oh no, it had my health. What will I do? You said 2? No, I think that's 3 shots. Oh god. Alright, so I actually think that, yeah. Oh. No, I think that going through the left route is the better way to go here. I think going there is better. As long as I don't, you know, heck out. Give it a little bit of backspin. Yeah, I hit it too hard. The wrong color, but I do 2 shots. Alright, I'm far enough away that I think I should probably just try to bounce it. Not hit off the ceiling. Far enough. Far... Oh. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, excellent! This is a power-up! This is a good one to get. Hooray! I should definitely do that more. It's just the ceilings of this dungeon can be quite low. So I guess that's what a witch parfait looks like. Cause they had to model, because even though they're normally in little chests and all you see is the little icon, they did have to get them actual models for them being in these chests, and that looks horrifying. Like, it actually looks, it is what it looks like in the icon, but it is much more innocuous in this icon than when you see it big from the chest. It looks a lot worse coming out of the chest. Alright, well, that's another dead-end path at the end now. It's time for some mini-bosses. Once again, I'm gonna grab this chest and then go to the exit. Yeah, there is actually a little horrifying face in Monica's parfaits. Max just gets normal potato pies. Monica gets like skull parfaits, which is why she's cooler than Max. You know, that is just why Monica's way better. I don't make the rules. She's the one who got the cool parfait. She eats that thing. Yes, that's good. That's good. There are 6 power-ups in this dungeon. And I've gotten 2 of them, so I'm quite happy with that. Because of course it is Spheda, so it is based on your Spheda skill. So 2 out of I think about 4 that we've seen is not bad. I have missed a potato pie and a fruit of Eden. Yeah, let's go out and heal. 32 medals, but 14 today. That's pretty good. I'm well on my way to getting the princess outfit. Do I want to heal Steve? Oh yeah, actually I definitely want to heal Steve. Steve is just, because he's so maneuverable, he's so useful in these boss fights. So what I'll do is I will use some more of my power crystals and buy some more while I'm here repairing Steve. Because I think if we go into upgrade, there's really nothing else to buy. Is the super ally body his second best or way down? Okay, this is actually his second best armor, so I am gonna buy that. Cause yeah, I can put on that body, I lose 6 defense, but I still have 108, which is what Max and Monica are on at the moment. And I get to use the jet hover, which I like more than the propeller. I don't know how much difference 6 defense makes at this point in the game. Alright. Didn't some of these. So the gun's at 430. Hammer's at 400. Let's put that. I'm just doing it a bit at a time to be less boring for me, really. Put a few in here as well. Buy a bunch more. Spend all my money. So I'm gonna have to, I'll have to look at the star armlet and see what I need on it, but I should probably start leveling things. What's the Desperado got on it? Flame, Lightning, Cyclone, Extraction, Exorcism. That's actually a really good one. It doesn't need Flame, but it needs everything else. Its scale is already really high. So Desperado is really good, so definitely should level that up. That's meh. I think the Claymore, yeah, the Claymore's got a lot of beasts, so that's also really good. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Desperado and the Claymore to put on this star armlet. Definitely level those up. Hopefully I won't need to buy that many crystals, but I'll probably have to put crystals on those weapons for the star armlet. Now money is going to be useful. Here needs staying with me. I need them for all my cash purposes. Alright, mini boss fight time. Let's go. It's very funny to me that there are all these, dead ends or generic mini bosses while you also have Metal Flotsam. I feel like what you could do is have all of these paths having like mini versions of bosses you fought before. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, dead end 2, let's go. No, I said before, but dead end. Oh! Exploding skeletal dudes, I think you mean.
Get off, you lazy behind!
I don't really know why it's targeting that one, but I'm not gonna complain as long as it's hitting it. Yeah, they all shout, "I'm the exploding skeleton dude."
Piece of cake! Let me at 'em.
Oh, that one's doing the fake dying thing. Oh, hello. Yeah, the targeting in this one is apparently really dreadful. It will not target the one closest to you for some bizarre reason.
Let me at 'em.
And you don't have a mini-map here, so you can't see where they are relative to you if they're off-screen.
I'm gonna get you guys!
I really thought it would switch to the other one, but it didn't. And this is where Steve's maneuverability is definitely his biggest strength. He's so much faster than Max and Monica that he can actually get out of the way of enemies that would be getting you. That was like the problem with Max against Flotsam, is Flotsam was so fast. If I had the Nova Cannon 3, I would have used it in that fight. Because Steve's maneuverability is that much higher than Max and Monica's. Let me gather his stuff, game. Alright, 5 skeleton dudes. But we did get another moonstone out of it. And an absorption coin. That moonstone is going into the love. This is why I wasn't that bothered about the love, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put like the moonstones I get from these guys, and maybe some other stuff we'll get from Dead End 4 into it. So it's gonna level up pretty effectively. And then the rest I'll do crystals. You really only need, it shouldn't need any more scale or lightning after this. It'll need a little bit cyclone, but yeah. Should be pretty good. Getting the other crystals from the gems from the Spheda was actually, like, also good for the love. But yeah, you get a lot of gems as prizes for going in these dead ends, so it is actually, like, it's pretty easy to max your weapons in this chapter. You get access to gems, you get a lot of money, get a lot of prizes. So Dead End 3 is the one we have to go down. For the story, I'm gonna go heal Steve, and then we're actually gonna go take on Dead End 4. Monica's magic. Okay, good. That'll give me some chance to level up the Star Armlet. And then I have to level up a gun and a sword, so I will try to do that after that. And I want the prize from Dead End 4, so... Let's go heal up Steve. Save and head back in. Monica's magic. I actually wish there were fewer item only and more like Monica's sword, Monica's magic, Max's weapons in this chapter. Even Max's right-hand weapon I would welcome more than items only. There's just a lot of items only. Far too much of it. It's very funny to me that I never do this elsewhere in the game, but the run back for this level is so gigantic, I absolutely do not do it. Alright, so that's Dead End 3, this is Dead End 4, we've got 3 levels, let's go. Monica's magic. After this level, I need to get more water. Enemy finally? It did say Captain returns, so we got pirates. Oh, the Finny Frenzy's here. Okay. I will go do that. Put my armlet on. I'm gonna repair my sword because that caution is annoying me. I have 20 anyway. Oh. Duh. You don't do that. Don't forget to switch back. I was like, that ain't the right element. That ain't doing what it should be. Oops. It's very easy to do. Swapping weapons will get you killed a lot. Oh goodness. Yeah, they're very elite Corsairs. Ooh, that stomp was helpful. I'm not gonna switch because of the Oyakata right there. Now I can switch. Ooh, big level. But yes, Finny Friends will be easy. At least it should be easy for my good fish to win. Not that it ever reassures me. I'm hoping my other fish is good enough to win the juniors, because that would be nice. I would feed it, but I don't think time in the aquarium actually, like, pauses the game for the, like, time attack. Well, the time attack is very generous in this level, so maybe go ahead and do it anyway. I feel like she should be good enough, but the fish race is always a bit of a crapshoot. I lost a ton of health at some point, huh? Probably just from, yeah, the dark on my, armlet. I probably don't need to level up anymore. Oh my goodness, their faces. Oh, they're funny. Look at these guys. Oh, they're adorable. Proper bushy beard faces, and still like the undead skeletons. I'm gonna pop up here and make sure there's no enemies up here. Oh, good. Okay, good. There was one. I was like, why do it and there's no enemies up here? So sad. This is kind of why you want Absorb on dark weapons, because you can chunk your health. Heal is nice, but it's definitely not that much healing. Hey, that's what bread and cheese are for, I guess. Okay, this speed could be terribly mean. I don't regret the dark on this because it does so much damage. Dark is just so much better than crit. Oh, I can hit him through the rock. We're good, we're good.
Looks like we got them all.
Oh, alright. More medals. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay, it's not like the worst thing that can happen there. Oh boy. 6, 6, 6, 6. Oh, this is so far though. So far, and look what little shitty opening I have to get through. I have to go like around it. Oh, that's a lot. That's quite a bit. This is definitely going to be an adventure. Didn't really want to hit it full on. Roll down, oh thank god. Thank you for rolling down. Oh dear, it's still not great. I definitely can't move it far enough to be below. I'm just gonna have to hit it. Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, fuck this. Not entirely sure where I want to hit it here. Not too far because of this big column in the way. Don't know how Spheda on stairs does. I probably want it up the stairs. I may want to try and hit it up on here. A bit of backspin on it, but I don't think enough. Oh, no, okay, I think we're good. I really didn't want to hit it that far, though, because now I have to go through the corridor, but... I wanted to hit it, like, here, so I could see through the corridor, but... I put some backspin on it, alas. Gotta hit that corner. I'm having it a little bit to the left and I would like because I don't want to hit that lip there. Oh, it's the wrong color, but that's good. That's a good shot. Okay. Oh, that might be too far. My goal is to... Ah, no, I don't want to hit it perfect. Ah, that's exactly what I wanted, though. Oof. Ooh, alright. I think that was a good one to get. Slid right into it. Oh. Slide into home plate. Alright, that's a fruit of Eden. Alright, who gets it? Monica. Fuck it. They get one each, but I'm gonna give it to Monica first. Why not? Alright. Feed my fish again. Ooh, that one got it. Alright. Let's take a break from dungeon crawling and go to the Finny Frenzy. I think I'll have to, like, warp away and warp back, because I think it will not let me warp to Palm Brinks if I'm in Palm Brinks. Alright, well the Sun Armlet has as many levels as I think it will need, so... Now I need to level the God and the Sword. That one's Ride Pod. That's not what I want, though. Oh, this one's also Ride Pod. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll equip the gun and, you know, get off the Ride Pod to get the experience. Yeah, because I'm in Palm Brinks. Yeah, I think the quickest thing to do is actually to warp somewhere and then come out. I'll repair the Ride Pods since I need it for myself. I think I already did, but I'm just gonna double check. Your hammer, but go! It's fish racing time, though. Repair, because this will move even more in shop, which is way closer to the Finny Frenzy. Walking would take so long. Alright, we'll save, but I will probably just let whatever result lands ride, because, like, I don't know if it's worth it that much to me to, like, reset if the fish decide they're not feeling it. Yes, Max and Monica we have the Legend, we have the Jeff Hammer Supernova. We have the Island King. I do have the Love instead of the 5-star armlet, but I think the Love is almost as good, so it doesn't matter. It's a much less downgrade than the others. Everyone definitely has some good shit. I'm gonna make a 5-star armlet, but I think I'll just go ahead and continue with the Love. And he's gonna have the exact same stats as, like, Max's gun, so... Alright, fish, let's go. I would like to get a diamond and an aquamarine, but if the fish aren't feeling it, it's fine. Yeah, Jeff Hammer's here. Jeff was subsumed into the supernova and turned it into the Jeff Hammer. Alright, so yes, we will go. I want to get the diamond is a better prize, so we will go for it. Oh, if you win after I win this diamond, if I win this diamond, it's not a guarantee, winning the Finny Frenzy will get me 2 final bombs every time I win it. That honestly sounds pretty good to me. Like, with my fish's stats, it really should be winning, touch wood. But sometimes your fish can be, temperamental. Like, that is not a particularly fast lap for the fish, not a slow one either, though, to be fair. 22's not bad. But sometimes, yeah, I wish the announcer's voice would be so good. But, we have the Clownish Den! In third place, we have the Gambler Bond Sink. But yeah, this fish has nearly maxed out its stats, so it really should be winning. This game is still the GOAT. Now, the faster your fish is, the faster that race is finished. Okay, so you can actually get an infinite supply of moonstones or diamonds if you don't win the race the first time, and you may have your fish come second. And it's a total fact because there's not really much you can do to, like, guarantee that, unlike first. But if you win second over and over again, you get moonstones, which are quite hard to get. They're, like, finite. But diamonds you can buy, and 30,000 gilda is a lot easier to get than, you know, coming third in the Finny Frenzy over and over again. And they only come every 20 days, so, like, in-game days. So, it's not fast. Who should they have hired? I mean, I would personally like, Jameson Price. I want Coffee Dad to be announcing this, but that's just because I love him as a voice actor. Who would be the best announcer voice actor? Oh, who's good at announcing things? Oh, they do have an announcer voice for Rogue Galaxy, don't they? For the Insectron. Oh no! Fuck. Oh no. I was clicking to click through the dialogue. That is a slower tank. Oh. Hopefully I just haven't muffed it for my fish. Rogue Galaxy is a very strange game. The Gambler Slimy. You know, my fish is doing just fine. Doing grand. Get me a diamond, Den. Get me a diamond. Thanks, buddy. It does have a big doggo hammerman. I like him. I like Digo. Yeah, I kind of blew that one away. Stuffied toy. Who had the stuffy toy? Oh, Claire. I want diamonds. There we go. Alright, well, I'm going to put my other fish in Junior. This one I'm nowhere near as certain. He definitely has the stats to win, but he doesn't have the stats to guaranteed win, if you know what I mean. Like, he's capable of it, but not like my other fish. He's not guaranteed. But I would like to get the aquamarine, so we're going for it. Save me 10,000 money. I don't even know what aquamarine gives me or if it's any use to me. Chillin' Cyclone. Yeah, my armlet could still use that. I'm gonna get some water on this, but what am I doing? I can water time. You know, I think a lot of my fondness for Rogue Galaxy does come from the characters. Because I think the characters in Rogue Galaxy are really strong. I like basically every party member. I think they're all very good. There are some party members that I wouldn't want to spoil if I ever do decide to stream it, and or if someone wants to play it themselves. A couple of the later party members are really, really good. I love them so much. And their cutscenes are really funny. What a beautiful start. And I think that for me, definitely, like, the characters really carry the game. I think they make it very fun to play. Yes, it doesn't mind giving you, like, a weird a weird, shaped alien. It's not just a bunch of humans, which is really good. There's so few games that do that. Alright, buddy, you came second last time. Can you do it this time? Yeah, I gotta say, this fish is much smarter than my other fish. You can really tell that Rogue Galaxy has the DNA of this game in it. There are a lot of parallels, both like story and gameplay wise. I know, just like you know, there's Insectron instead of fish. Oh, that fish is gaining on me. Come on, bunny. Come on, bunny. Don't fail me now. You are so close. I think he came first. Like, it's very episodic in the way this game's episodic. It does that thing where a few chapters in, you then go back to areas that were locked off on in previous areas. Oh, that was tight. Oh, that was tight. That was close. I came away with 2 gems. Alright, and I'm gonna shove those gems into my armlet. Outlet's definitely extremely gonna help, because now it needs only Flame, Chill, East, and Attack. So we're doing We're doing very good now. We put a little bit sprinkling more attack in it. Very, very close to maxing it all out. Alright, let's go back to the dungeon. I'm gonna save here and then move to the dungeon. I'm not walking all the way up the lake. It's so far. It's like a full minute of running. We like saw that with the Blinkhorn race. It takes like a minute to get there. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy with that break for the Finny Frenzy. We will not see another one. I actually wasn't sure we would see that one, but it did take me long enough. So, alright, we are right on in. Let's go. This is Hell's Turning Point. Ew. Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, chunky. You can definitely see, even with the Nova Cannon 4, the ride pod is starting to get less damage, but Max and Monica will also be doing less damage to these guys because enemies just get so chunky. Bando! Hey, Bando! Oh, we got some, yeah, almost every floor has new enemies in it. It's kind of wild how many recolors they did. And you can see here, they've done that funny, they've done a very funny effect where it looks like his arms are just, like, hanging with a little bit of rocks on it. That's clearly, like, a, it still has the arm model bit. It's just they've made most of it transparent, which is very cool. I like that effect as a recolor. I think that's very smart. There are just so many enemies in here. And you see like the transparent arms and legs. Like, it's clear that those bits are still hanging off of a
Wait till they get a load of this.
off a bit of arm that should be there. But it's neat. I like it. I like the effort they put into a post-game dungeon that the vast majority of players are never going to play. Most people start up the mines with Max alone, especially, with no indication you're gonna get Monica back, other than like your gut feeling you're going to get Monica back. You know, like you know they're not gonna give you a post-game dungeon without her, but like most people start it with just Max. The enemies are stronger than Chapter 7, and you don't have Chapter 7 to grind in anymore. Things are just that little bit tough, and there's not much story to it. You know, you've beaten the boss, and they just kind of are like, nah, I'm done with the game after Chapter 7, you know? I feel like most people, I certainly didn't play this bonus dungeon, when I was a kid, when I had this game, at first, because I definitely didn't have weapons strong enough to do much in this dungeon past the first couple of floors. And yeah, I didn't have Monica, and there wasn't trophies back in those days. So you know, I had the outfits I wanted. And in New Game Plus, you can choose an outfit. The thing about New Game Plus, which is very funny, is you can actually start Max in the clown outfit. You can choose your outfit at the start of the game, normally Max's, but you have the list between the 3 normal outfits he has. But once you beat the game, you can actually just put him in the clown outfit from the start of the game, which is very funny. The cutscenes at the start of the game with Max in the clown outfit, with the clowns chasing him, A++. Definitely should see it at least once. He wasn't always clown, but yeah, so you don't have to spend medals, and you can also put Monica in either her princess outfit, or if you're feeling really like being a creep, you can put the 15-year-old in her panther bikini from the start of the game. I tend to give her the princess outfit with the kitty ears, because that's what I like, but that saves you so many medals. So I feel like before the platinum, oh, it's a clown. Before the platinum, there wasn't really much reason on the PS2, in my opinion, to get all of the medals. Either wealth or poison. Interesting. I feel like there's been a lot of coinage on this floor. And because of New Game Plus, because you can get those outfits for free, you need far fewer medals to get all of the outfits. We have seen this clown today. I got some bombs off of him, I think. Yeah. Oops, I forgot to switch. We're fine. Yeah, I would love Flotsam to have noticed my cloud outfit, but this is a PS2 game. This is a very big, ambitious PS2 game. You know, you can't have, everything. It would have been a lot to put in extra lines for this. Level is that gun now? Plus 3. Oh, that's good. I don't know if I'll get plus 5. Oh, a dark coin! Well, that actually would have been handy before I plus 5 those weapons and got dark on my hand. I mean, I could put dark on the legend, but I don't really feel like it. It doesn't have absorb on it. Like, I have dark heal on my arm, and you can see that, like, without... Oh, wow, I'm just getting nothing but coins. Oh, this floor is like nothing but coins. Words. Yeah, you can see that without absorb healing, you heal on its own doesn't do enough. So I'm fine, and the hammer is something I'm only using when I have to anyway. I feel like it is actually fine to have crit absorb as well. Or crit heal. Again, for the most part, I'm using Max's gun. If I'm not using Max's gun, I'm not using the legend. Oh, that's actually a dead end, okay.
Let me at 'em.
I think unfortunately I'm not going to get this gun a plus 5 here, but the next level is an item only. So I will just level up and then switch to Monica's sword. I think it's because the right pod doesn't get, you know, ABS up, so... Plus 4 though, that's close. I could just use a level up powder. I don't really have much use for them anymore. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. No real reason not to. I have a bunch of it. And that's not a plus 5. I don't have any reason to level up my main weapons anymore. They have enough points. The main thing now is just maxing out their stats. Like just literally putting the points in, which just requires money. Like the only other thing would be the 5-star, but if I was going to use the 5-star, I would put the love in it. And that would be fine. That would get me so many points anyway. I do like this Bonnie. He looks like a proper robot in this. Alright, oh god, how many shots is it gonna give me though? This is an awkward speeder. This is an awkward one. Should have gone down that bit, it would be faster, but... It'll give me like 3 shots and I don't feel like that's enough.
Let me at 'em.
Let me at 'em. I was right, it gave me 3 shots, and that's not enough. You know what? I'm probably gonna drag my coins out of these now because I don't, they're not really doing anything for me since I now have 1 billion coins. But also I have a lot of space since oh wow, I don't have space anymore since stuff has come back in. I can sell some stuff, but yeah. That's a lot of coins. I'll probably just sell the gift capsules. And everything but the one with the lures in it. I don't think I'm getting this, this Vita. This is like... This is really harsh. Because of the where that hole... If the hole was, like, in the corridor, I could see it. But... gonna have to go around. This is going to be awkward. I'd have to hit this pretty perfect. I don't think. I think that's probably a little too... That's definitely a little too far. To bounce off the wall. Oh, did the column save it a little bit? Ooh. I don't think this is gonna go in because I'm gonna have to hit it hard enough to go over the lip, which will probably bring it away from the gravity, but I have to hit it far enough away it doesn't hit that wall. Probably gonna hit the wall anyway, it's gonna be very funny. Wall hitbox probably extends far out. Alright, let's go for it. I'd rather hit that straight on because yeah, it's gonna hit that lip. Oh! Oh! Okay, hitting the lip actually worked because it slowed it down. Yeah, that's I'll take the good luck along with the bad luck. This unfortunately is not an amazing price, it's just a level up powder, which is fine. Yeah, at this point I don't have that much use for it. I could just, like, it might be used on the star armlet if I need to, but... I could use 5 just to +5 something onto it. But I think I'll level up the Claymore on stream, but I think I'll do the synthing off stream because I really want to, just get moving. Oh, I'd really like to get all the dead ends done. I don't want to stream that much past 4. So I've got 3 more levels to do, plus 2 mini-bosses. So my goal is to get all of the dead ends done so that next time we can get to the boss. And the boss is quite strong, so he might take me a bit. A little worried about him. Yeah, this is item only, so we're gonna use Monica. If I don't get all of Dead End 3 done, I think that'll be fine. I'll just go the short path to the boss. I'm pretty happy with how much I have gotten done today, like... I'm definitely gonna get 3 dead ends done, and that's pretty good. It goes a lot faster when I'm not having to, like, go out and grab people, you know, make weapons and synth them, and feed my fish and all sorts of other shit I was doing. When it's just pure dungeon, it goes faster, especially with the super weapons. It shouldn't take that long to level up the Claymore at +5, frankly, yeah. Hi! there's so many different enemies in this dungeon. I have to check the, like, monster book for, like, what number the entries start. I'm already +2 and most of the way at +4 after 2 enemies. This is not gonna take long. Hi, Mr. Darkkeeper. Oh yeah, this 4-hit combo knocks him on his ass. It's pretty good. Try guarding. I failed. Clown. Hey, clown. I'm stuck with yellow.
Here you are.
Dark Viper's okay. I don't think it's particularly. I don't think it's going to change much. I did forget to sell stuff. Yeah, it's not a particularly high level gun. I have to repair the ride pod, so I will sell stuff then. So close. Oh, you little fucker. Kinda got me on the rock. Hey, come on. Alright, +5. Never have to worry about it again. Alright. I don't think those 2 weapons on their own will be enough, but we'll see. I don't know what else I would level up. Star armlet. There's this, I guess. Smash the cyclone. Smash. There's a lot of smash. I don't really need to smash anymore. Oh yeah, chill and smash. You just Yeah, I'll level up the ruler sword as well. So the amount you heal will absorb with these weapons is very funny. Yes, yum yum, like 40 health, please. I think it's 2%, so it's quite sizable. Oh, did I get the key? I think I already got the key. Yeah. I think it's 6 now, it doesn't, to be honest. Someone's shooting at me. I heard him roar. Yeah, there you are. Fucker. The ruler sword is already +4. Yeah, the experience you get in this dungeon goes up so much. Okay, this level is about twice the experience of the best level in Chapter 7. I think it's +5. Ah, no, +4. A little bit more. Alright, good. Now I can just kill things. This guy will be weaker to my magic than he is to my sword. Yeah. A little bit. The sword is so silly looking now. You just look at it and go, Monica, why are you wielding that thing? Look at it. It's silly. I am actually curious how many experience points my monster transformation will get out of a monster here. So is that 5? So I'm gonna kill a monster with my experience up sword and see how much experience my monster gets. Cause like, my sword went up to +5 in like 5 monsters. Oh, that's so sad. That was 9 experience. That was 9. You had to kill like a little over 11 of these guys to level up my monster. Whereas I got 2 decently high level weapons to +5 without trying. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts so bad. He's only like level 53. Dang, what level is he? Yeah, he's only level 53. I do have to heal the right pod. Oh my god, that is so sad. That's so sad. This floor has twice the experience of the best floor in Chapter 7, and I would still only get a bit over 1 level. That's so tragic. Oh, still the club on. Oh god, it's in a really weird position. I'm hoping it gives me 4 shots, but my gut is it's gonna give me 3. It should be doable in 3, but they have tucked it away, which is a little awkward. Yeah. Can I get it to bounce the other way? Not really, I should probably just not hit it very hard. You went up on the lip, I would have murdered you. Yeah, kinda just get it over. No, how dare you? Oh no! Well, at least I can move it, but like, wow. Okay, even when it's up a hill like that, it will still fuck me. You got it. Ooh. I'm a little worried that's not gonna go far enough. Oh, that was almost not far enough because it almost bounced again. Thank God for the gravity. But ouch. Ouch. I guess my plan to have those slidey lips also didn't help. Because it didn't fall down it just stayed up it. And I found stamina drink when I didn't have room left. I guess it was more than one stamina drink because I do have room for one. Alright, well, I did get the Sweeta, so how many medals am I at now? 40! Oh, yes, I'm so close. I only need 20 more to get the princess outfit for Monica. I just say I'll definitely get the time limit ones here. That's like really easy. Alright, well, I will be going out to heal Steve for this upcoming boss fight in Dead End 4. But this dungeon gets very confusing once you've actually filled it in. Alright, we're gonna bounce. I'm gonna heal Steve. I'm gonna sell some stuff since my inventory is getting surprisingly full because of all those coins. I'll do Dead End. No, that's not the one I wanted. Not what I wanted. That's the one I wanted. I'm going to take someone else because I'm just going to double check that Monica's outfit is 60. I'm pretty sure it is, but I just want to double check and I have to take Near Need off to do that. Alright, let's sell the escape powder. Handful of these each. Now, am I thinking of the bikini? Is the princess outfit 55? It might be. This is why I wanted to double check, because I was like, is it actually 60? Am I closer than anything? I don't think it's 40. So I'm going to sell the evil science, it's not very good. I'm going to sell the cubic hammer as well, because it's also not very good. Twin Buster's fine. Sell this. Don't need it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I was like, I should check. I'm gonna sell the samurai body because I'll either use the sun and moon or this one. Oh, gun, didn't I? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Sell that. Otherwise, I think we're good. That's better. I definitely punt a bunch more power crystals in, but again, it might end up being off-stream. I think I have enough money to max out all my weapons now. Alright, exchange medals. No, the princess dress is 60. Yeah, the bikini is 65. The headdress is 40, but I prefer the kitty bell anyway. And the outfit itself is what we want to see, so... I think because I got the name change ticket, I cannot get all 3 of these anyway, but that's fine. Yeah, so yeah, I need 20 more medals. Take along, buddy. Oh yeah, the medal, I never remember the medal prices. It's literally, I think, because I checked it, like, on Monday, I think. But I'm real close, just to make sure I did repair the right pod, because he's definitely what I'm going to be using in this upgrade. I pretty much always, yeah, I bought 2 name change tickets, though. Because I did the Jeff, the gun, and then someone asked me to name the Jeff hammer, so I decided when I made the gun, when I sacrificed Jeff into the supernova, I would rename it the Jeff hammer. So I bought 2 name change tickets. I don't regret my choice. Oh no, I can't get Monica in a bikini, how terrible. Oh, that's a lot, lads. I don't like the look of all these Pikmin. Oh, they're already, oh my gosh, they're already, okay, I have to get into the open room. I do not want to be in the corridor. Honestly wondering if I should be one of the others, but the maneuverability of Steve is winning again.
Leave it to me.
They can't hit me. They're too slow. Can't see what I'm doing? It's fine. Oh, you can afford 2 name change tickets and everything, but I would have to get every medal though.
Hit him with the supersonic wave cannon.
It's not happening on stream at least. Hit them with a supersonic.
We don't have one of those.
We don't have one of those? Wow, I don't think we've heard that line before.
Wait till they get a load of this. Let me at 'em.
Woo! Yes, of course, you do build the shoes instead of buying them. That is the noob's trap. Oh. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. How much experience is this gonna get my club? Yeah, I think there is actually a max on how much experience you can get from an enemy. I think 1.5 levels is the most it will ever give you. Alright, from this dead end, we're gonna get a diamond. And a diamond. So yes, if you didn't get the diamond card monster badge, this gets you 2 of the diamonds you would need for it. Then you only need to spend 30,000 on the other one. But yes, I'm going to, you know, now the love actually has quite a lot, but every other one is like done, or the hammer, which only needs like lightning. Although I think it might also be done now. God, I need to check all my weapons. I mean, it's still worth it. It's way more than anything else I would put on, so... Alright, there we go. Now I just need, like, a handful of flame, chill, and beast. I'm just gonna use, crystals for that. Don't know if I have enough on me, but, you know. I'm like... Oh, it's 21, actually. I can maths. I can't maths. Thank you for the follow. And I haven't heard that one in ages. Oh, I do have enough. Just 3. Dead End 3 doesn't have a stat up gem or stone behind it. It has the item we need in order to fight the boss of the dungeon. So that's the one I wanted to do last because I wanted to get my weapons maxed out. That was my goal of this stream, was to do these 3 dead ends that max out my weapons, and I have accomplished that. I don't think we'll get to the end of Dead End 3 today because I do want to end around 4. I don't want to go too long. You know what? It's time. I might put it up to 499, and another level up will get it to 500. If not, I can just, you know, I can just add another one. But I don't think 1 point of attack is going to make that much of a difference. Like my sword, yeah, it's 498 because I got it a couple of levels. Yeah, this only needs attack now. I mean, as I say, I try not to use the legend on max very often. Alright, well, after the stream we'll be able to add up how many power crystals I have left to put on. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Everything should now have maxed out. So I think the 5-star armlet is interesting because it's like the only one that has 300 in all elements. Otherwise, the love is very in line with the other best weapons. So I guess it's like with the charging thing, they're like the armlet can have more stacks, I guess, as a treat. Because its fire rate is like worse. Alright, this one's a ride pod one. I'm gonna pop out to Steve. Alright, this is gonna be my final floor of the stream. The next stream I'll finish Dead End 3, and I will take the short path to the boss. And I think that's very doable in one stream. The final boss is a pain in the ass, but I do have max weapons now. I'll go inside. I'm just saving and then going to the next level. I'm gonna count how many levels I did today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be 11. And I got 1, 2, 5, 6. And then the boss fight. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Alright, let's blast this to the right pod. I may even have time to go the long path if I feel like it. Yeah, 37. I may not even bother with the little ones, or I may. It's not that much money in exchange. Oh no, it's an upgraded version of the silver gear. I hated those guys. Yes, I will have to spend more money because I will also be getting the 5-star armlet off stream, but that's not really a problem either. Lost Road, that seems correct. Oh my goodness. We haven't seen a tort yet. A roly-poly tort at that. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's glorious. Oh, he's adorably evil looking. It's like, yeah, I could, like, you know, level, you know, grab the person and level them up and to get more attack, but, like, at this point, it's like 200... Every level I do that with is basically a 200 power crystal. I have more than enough points. It's fine. Not worth the effort. I mean, look... Oh, that's a different one! That's not the roly-poly, that's the guardian one! Aww! This is the tort level! Oh, adorable! Stop guarding though, fucker! Never mind.
Leave it to me.
It really is like, I've thought about like, do I want to put more weapons on? And apart from putting the weapons on to give the sword dart, I'm like, I really can't be bothered leveling something to +5 and putting stats on it and shoving it on. I have more than enough points to just buy the crystals for it. But I was like, but you know, I am going to be getting diamonds and moonstones and sandstones and some gems, so I might as well, like, hold off on using the power crystals and the other crystals until I have all of those. Which I now have, because, whoa, hello. Because we've done all the dead ends that have items on them now. Oh god. Leave me alone! No! Get up. Get up. Get up. You can't buy the coin. You can't buy the dark coin. It's not on sale at Morton's. I checked. I went and looked because I wanted to put dark on. Morton doesn't sell the dark coin. He sells like every other coin, but not the dark one. Yeah, I know, right?
Wait till they get a load of this.
But like, you can only buy the dark coin from the Jurak shop before you recruit Donnie, essentially. I think it's like chapter 4. It's buck wild actually. He doesn't sell the indestructible coin either. I'm not sure if it's just because they don't want you to buy them for Donnie at a certain point, which seems kind of harsh. But yeah, no, it is weird. I did actually end up getting a dark coin recently, but I happened to get a dark weapon in a chest, and then, it was pretty, I got another weapon that could level up into a weapon that got dark, so I did that. Oh, did I get another one in the chest as well? I may have gotten in a chest. I think I did, actually. I think I just got 2 dark weapons in a chest. It was like, alright, fuck it. Those are both going on my sword to give it dark. I absolutely would have just bought 2 dark coins if it was available. But yeah, otherwise it's like I'm at the point in the game where it's like synthing weapons doesn't, because I have max or near max elemental stats. It's like synthing weapons is just for their attack, and that's a lot of time and effort and money for the weapon if necessary. When I could just like 5. Power, you know, a bunch of power crystals instead. Oh boy. No, oh no. Oh no. That's not what I wanted at all! Ooh, that was dicey. Not really supposed to let you open chests if you're in combat, but sometimes it will. If you're far away enough from the torrent, it will let you open the chest, I guess.
Gotta hang in there.
It's funny, there is another crossroads coming up, but it doesn't lead to a dead end. It's just, do you want to go the long path or the short path to the boss?
I'm gonna get you guys.
What I'll probably try to do is see if I can get, I did try to get most of the, like, easy medals I could find, but I might, go to levels where I haven't done the speed, medal yet, and, like, try those now, and try and get a handful more, because I really want to get Monica's outfit before finishing stream, which is gonna, the last stream of this will be on Friday. I can guarantee that now. There's not much left, and there's nothing after this dungeon. Literally, because, you can't save after this boss. Yeah, easy. I meant easy time medals, and then with Spheda I can do on top of it. Try and get 2 medals out of 1. Unfortunately, yeah, all the easy Spheda is gone. But, oh yeah, this Spheta's not too bad. This one's easy, but... Oh yeah, this map. I'm gonna fuck it up though, right? I'm gonna fuck it up. A little harder than I wanted it. Means I hit perfect. Fine now. Yeah, that was an easy one. After all the nasty ones it's given me today, I deserved an easy one. That helps. That's me up to 43 medals, so yeah. I can guarantee that I am going to get at least, like, 6 more medals out of this dungeon, because I'm going to do all the time ones. More level up powder. Who needs that? Not me. It's very funny because I do kind of hoard it, and then by the time it actually, like, is kind of useful to use, I don't use it. It's like, well, I actually don't need it, so I'm not gonna use it anymore. I really is, like, for the 5-star armlet, if I need another +5 weapon, I will just use 5 powder on it. Alright. Yeah, you might as well just make +5 weapons. So at this point, getting a weapon at +5, as you can see, like, it's not hard to do in this dungeon. It's kind of trivial with how much experience this dungeon gives out to +5 a weapon. Which is why its ingredients being so expensive. What's the next one? Items only. Of course it is, because there's far too fucking many of those. I'm just gonna check something before I finish. Alright, there are... Oh my god, there are 10 item-only floors in this dungeon. Funnily enough, that does actually make item-only the most used requirement for a medal. The next after that is ride pod only, total of 24. Item only is 34 out of 127 medals. Oh, that's hideous. We have 10 in this dungeon. Oh, that's mean. So mean. Alright, well, yeah, I got almost everything I did. Dead End 3 was definitely an optional goal. My main goal was just, like, every one of my weapons, maxed out elements, and I think they're all maxed out now. Yeah. So, yeah, they're almost maxed out. I just need to buy some power crystals, and I have more than enough money for that. Alright, next time, hopefully I can deck Monica out as a princess as we, get the item we need from Dead End 3. Yeah, so no one would do this in the Partners of Devs, yeah, for sure, because it's bad. Oh, here's some metal people won't get. Oh, boy. I mean, I've done like, I don't know, like 12 of them, because I think like 8 of them are in, Chapter 7. There are 7 I'm only in Chapter 7. And I've done the one in the sewer because it's trivial, you just take 50 bomb nuts and everything dies. And I know I've done a handful of them here and there as well, so I've probably done about 15 of them. But there's so 10 of them in Dungeon 8. It's so gross. It's so gross. But anyway, well, the last stream of this on Friday. We got a bit more dungeon to go, and then we're gonna do the bonus boss. And we'll see what the bonus boss of this game is. It's definitely, I mean, if you've never played Dark Cloud 1, it will mean nothing to you. It meant nothing to me when I first did this dungeon, because I hadn't played Dark Cloud 1. It is a reference. But there you go. In the depths of the mines, you will fight a boss harder than Emperor Griffin and harder than the dark element controlling him that tried to crash the moon into the planet. We've got the hardest boss in the game on Friday. Tomorrow, presumably some sort of speedrun stream in the evening. See you then. Bye, everybody.